Acoustic membrane. There are different types of acoustic membrane on the market, some much heavier than others and some higher performing than others. These will be rated by different decibel reduction levels across differing hertz frequencies and are available in different thicknesses. Uses: ideal as a sound insulation membrane as it works well when it comes to reducing sound transference. Pros: minimal depth to existing structures such as walls and ceiling, easy to install, long-lasting. Cons: some are rather heavy with increased mass which in turn provides a contra effect. 2. Acoustic mineral wool cavity insulation. Mineral wool insulation, such as quiet fiber, are essentially open-cell insulation materials which work very well at absorbing acoustic and thermal energies. Invariably used in cavities such as stud walls, this rather rigid material comes in different thicknesses and densities and is used in both households and commercial projects as it is quite affordable. 3. Resilient channels. They are the main way of decoupling drywall from internal structures of buildings. They are strips of metal or timber that are installed to the walls so that the soundproof insulation within the walls can be kept firmly in place. 4. Soundproof drywall. This comes in different thicknesses, and promotes having an increased sound transmission class than the other types of common drywall used in everyday construction, due to its increased density and mass. Soundproof drywall typically combines several layers of gypsum boards, along with steel, with the main aim being to increase its density and mass so as to block sound effectively. 5. Dense board, OSB, plywood, particle board, fireboard. OSB or oriented strand board is a versatile and durable building board. An alternative, plywood can be used in the construction and is similar with multiple layers of wood fibers that creates rigidity and strength with increased mass and density. 6. Soundproof floor underlay. Floor underlays are a great way to reduce sound transmission that naturally occurs between engineered floors and hardwoods. They are typically made from fibers which are compressed and treated with heat, so as to form a dense sound-absorbing material. Uses: ideal for most kinds of wood or engineered floors in both residential and commercial premises. Pros: quite affordable, easy to install, hard-wearing and effective at absorbing sound as well as moisture. Cons: simply an acoustic underlay and will only offer a moderate level of acoustic performance. 7. Anti-vibration soundproof floor mats. Soundproof floor mats are another interesting option to arrest impact sound and vibration leading to structural airborne noise. Uses: beneath or behind appliances or machines, to reduce the transmission of noise and vibrations. Pros: simple and effective soundproofing solution when the source of the noise is from machines or appliances. 8. Acoustic sealants. Acoustical sound sealant is one of a number of well-known brands on the marketplace that is most renowned as a reliable soundproofing compound which works on the principle of decoupling. Uses: used on walls and ceilings as well as any gaps or open spaces such as seams, seal holes and screw holes. Pros: a product that is easy to apply, affordable and quite effective, eco-friendly. Cons: a complementary soundproofing option and will not soundproof a room in isolation. 9. Soundproof wallpaper. It is highly debatable whether soundproof wallpaper can effectively soundproof a room, especially when used in isolation. Mass is one of the main principles of soundproofing, so it is difficult to have a thickness considered adequate by using just wallpaper. Soundproof wallpaper is generally made from closed-cell polyethylene foam. Uses: can be used in any setting, both residential and commercial. Pros: easy to apply, comes in rolls, works reasonably well for soundproof. 10. Acoustic glass, soundproof windows and frames. Acoustically rated windows are specially designed windows that are ideal for soundproofing purposes. Since these windows are constructed to include multiple layers of glass, with each being quite thick, the amount of sound that enters or leaves a room is minimal. Uses: ideal for those who experience a lot of external noise, such as traffic and city noise. Pros: effective soundproofing option. Cons: relatively expensive. 11. Door seals, sweeps and gaskets. Weather stripping tape, door seals and sweeps are available in all sizes and are usually made from rubber and act as gaskets, similar to many draft stoppers. These are attached to the door frame or bottom section of doors, in order to seal gaps between the door and door stop or frame, or door and the floor. Rubber seals include hollow rubber weather stripping tapes which compress whenever a door or window is shut, thus forming a tight seal. Uses: mainly used in door frames. 12. Acoustic foam. Ideal for sound absorption, acoustic foam is available in a wide range of thicknesses as well as sizes and colors. There are many brands names that sell acoustic foam. Some even offer this material in appealing colors, as some customers look for the aesthetic appeal of this product aside from its practical value. Uses: to improve audio quality in a room. As a result, acoustic foam is used for this purpose as well as to reduce sound leakage. Often found in games rooms, home theaters, music rooms and recording studios. 13. Soundproof doors, frames. Soundproof doors are of increased thickness, sturdy construction, designed to effectively block sound from entering or leaving a room. Well-fitting doors and frames with effective use of gaskets will of course be an important part to any success. Such sound-blocking doors include rigid steel doors, solid core doors, and other materials where mass is high, and their subsequent weight. 14. Sound absorber panels. Sound absorbers are available in many styles and types, most of which come in appealing colors. When installed, they can also make a room or space look more visually appealing. Acoustic wall can be mounted to ceilings and to walls as it helps to cut down on acoustic reflections and sound reverberations. Uses: ideal for recording studios, cinemas, theaters, classrooms, games rooms, gymnasiums and entertainment areas. 15. Acoustic ceiling systems and tiles. Directly fitted to a ceiling or used as a structural drop ceiling to create a grid system, acoustic ceiling tiles are similar to acoustic panels to provide effective acoustic control. Available in a wide variety of materials, sizes, depths and designs. Uses: in soundproofing ceiling spaces to create a finished ceiling with a void above in which to house services, HVAC ducting etc. 16. Soundproof curtains. Soundproof curtains, sometimes referred to as blackout curtains or acoustic curtains, are widely used to reduce noise passage as a temporary partition or privacy material, such as backstage at a theater. When hung in strategic positions, the thick fabric greatly reduces the spread and movement of sound waves within an area, which reduces unwanted sound from traveling from space to space. Uses: in theaters, nurseries, bedrooms and home theaters. 17. Soundproof blankets. Soundproof blankets are used in various cases where sound absorption needs to be attained and offer a low-cost alternative to relatively expensive soundproofing solutions. In fact, soundproof blankets are probably the most practical option for someone on a tight budget who wants a temporary and movable solution. They are made from thick, plush fabric which is designed to absorb sound and prevent acoustic transference. Uses: these blankets can be hung to walls or over doors and windows. 18. Acoustic absorber panels, external. As almost all regular absorber panels are compressible and work on the factor of absorption, they tend to also absorb and accumulate moisture, which can create an issue when trying to use them externally. Some materials though are hydrophobic. An alternative to these is external acoustic absorbers, which are a rigid, durable panel made from recycled glass beads with an appearance of a lightweight granite, stone. Offering good resistance, they produce a sound-absorbing, impact-resistant panel solution which is not affected by liquid or moisture. Also non-combustible, chemically inert and non-fibrous. Uses: external where unwanted noise reverberates from buildings, although can be internal, especially where an element of increased impact resistance is required. Pros: good impact resistance and not affected by rain, moisture. Cons: relatively expensive but will perform in areas where other solutions struggle. Few examples of acoustical materials.